It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the home team.
Cade York to kick off.
The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19, line. Go.
2nd and 10. Here's a pass. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. And it's taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects, well, the stakes of each and every game.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Dragon 60. 769 with Buffalo 18.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19, Dragon 60.
Now throw to start the drive. Hits his running back. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Cowboys 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Out of Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Colts in the nickel set on third. They'll throw, third and long. That's complete. Here's Thornton. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
First and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Brings up third down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And talk about killing any momentum this offense had, Brock. 3 consecutive sacks. Going to bring up fourth down.
A loss of 7.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound. But not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was third and extra long, and now it's fourth and forever.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Picked up at the 38. Continuing to move past the 45. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 47-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, play action. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Handoff now out of the gun. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Offense to the line fast. Third and long for him here. He's got it near the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Working inside the red zone. Makes the catch. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Colts go up 6-0 here in the first. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Get it.
Back to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
From the red zone now. Has it at the 7. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The Colts have taken the early lead. Back to Houston in just a moment.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They've got 1st and goal to work with.
Pat the 60. Ready.
Quick throw is caught. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Sticking to the air here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go. Hurt. Viking 18.
They'll run here on 1st down. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. The Tigers start to fight back with their first points in this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Tigers 7.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, Buffalo 18, Cougar 19, ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left's brought in inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Tigers make it a one-score game in the first half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They'll cobble together a yard there. He's been stopped by Alex Highsmith. They'll go play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And pushing the tight end over. Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go, set. Rockwell leading. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther and left, Dragon 60. Go.
They're going for this. And we put everything he's got behind it. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Low him back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Now he's past the 25. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Tigers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys tie this game at 21.
York to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
They're going play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Tigers are going to have the football at the 48-yard line.
The second down pass, intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Rig alert, rig alert. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's on the move past the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Ready?
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Down. Ready, ready.
They'll run with Johnson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
He was taken down behind the
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
60 Bison.
Go to him again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Big gain downfield. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts take a 4-point lead.
Tigers 24.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Making some progress here. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To throw here on 1st down. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Again to throw on 2nd. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down Houston. New set of downs for him from the 31. Working now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
York knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. Have that confidence built. That's important.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
70,
Back to throw on 1st and 10. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Yards to
Let's
go.
go now. 60, 19, 60, Eagles. 60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. Uh-oh, it's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Colts grow their lead to 8.
35. Tigers 27.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Return starts at the 3.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down. But couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey! Bronco 80.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Ready?
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Let's go now.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On the set.
Colts in the nickel set on third. Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
It's a gain of 20.
Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Another carry for him. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone.
That's good.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
19-yard line.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Hits his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 14.
Caught quick right side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. This one's caught.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Flushed out of the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Here we go, right up the gut. And they're going to hold him to 5 yards, a little short of that marker. We'll see if they want to go for this on 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup brings up 4th down and goal.
He gets one more shot at it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ready? Buffalo 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Check smash. Hey, smash.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on that next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw now. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be 1st down Houston. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Now a give running right. His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. A dose of the hurry offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Roll.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Broncos. 18 Rattler. Hurt. 19 Lions.
He's back to throw. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Panther 60. Check out.
Plowing up the middle. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinals. Go.
He'll look to throw. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Booth.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. This, our last play of the quarter.
70 Buffalo, 60 Maverick.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Caught by his back. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Colts football, and they know they're only 1 quarter away from advancing here. Third and a lone yard coming up. That's complete right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts lead by 15 now.
42. Tigers 27.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Watch the whip. Hey, Smash! Hey, that's your man, that's your man!
Setting up to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Tigers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Now a point after to bring it back within one score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Makes the score Colts 42, Tigers 34. Cade York to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 72.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready? Knights, Panthers, 18. Warriors, 17. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for a
Dose of the hurry up here.
first down. A gain of 7. First down, Indianapolis.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. 60.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Colts lead by 15 now.
49. Tigers 34.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And they're finally able to take him down with the damage done on that play. Working quickly here.
10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
That's good.
Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Tigers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score Colts 49, Tigers 41. Cade York to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing it on 2nd down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
First and 10, looking to throw. Gets it to the 15. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
41.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Again to throw on second. Trying to push deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Tigers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And these guys get it back to within one score.
Cade York to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Set. 65, Dragon 60. Buffalo 8, Mustang 19. Go.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. Escapes the defender. And he'll get it up to the 44. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
It's a gain of 9.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Caught quick right side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now. Buffalo 80. Hey, smash.
They'll run here from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Warriors 17. Ready. 67, 79.
They're going to pass it here. It is caught left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets them the first and wins them this ball game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.